How's it hanging, people? It's your number one fella for lazy gaming, MillzySawUs at your service, and welcome back to this epic series known as my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode, Season 7, Episode April. We are very close to the end of this season, guys. I can't wait to finish it because I'm very eager to find out whether or not for the first time ever we win the treble. We are ever so close. I don't mean to brag, but I do believe we have got the Liga in the bag, mate. And my team couldn't be stronger. We have got 5 emails, so let's kick it off with them. So we've got our squad monthly report. Now, speaking of the squad monthly report, Alfonso Mendes was going to leave. He was ready to be called up to the senior squad. 62 overall, this guy is going to be. His strengths are acceleration, curve, agility, sprint speed, and balance. He definitely looks like he's going to be a left winger. He's got a potential between 90 and 94, guys, guaranteed. This guy is 18 years old, 5'7", 145 pounds, and a left-footed player. Those attributes don't look bad at all. I'm going to really put a lot of resources into this guy to train him up to be the absolute best and make a huge profit on the guy. When he joins the senior squad, he's going to get constant training on a weekly basis. It's going to be extremely annoying. I hate using the training feature, but it is the only way I'm going to train this guy up to be absolutely superb and reach his full potential. Training works. I mean, if you go to my Accrington career mode, it works. You know, that's what helped my very poor team become very decent and win in my first 2 seasons and get promoted. It's just currently right now with the current season they're in, we're struggling. But we don't need to get to that until we've finished this project. So, guys, we've made an offer to Alfonso Mendes, future first team player, $500 a week for the next 3 years. Hopefully he'll accept that. The others, do you know what? I'm not overly too fussed about them unless they are between 80 and 95 in overall. I've never seen the actual number 95 in potential, only in overall with players like Lionel Messi or Ronaldo. So if I do see them 80 and above in my youth squad, they can stay. But if they've got that padlock symbol next underneath the eligible, then I won't judge them just yet. It's when they've got the tick and I don't see, let's see if we can find here. This is a brilliant example. Now, Leandro Campos, 18-year-old, he's eligible for the squad. And I think I've got everything I need to know about him. Now, he looks pretty legit, but it's a potential between 73 and 93. That doesn't fly by me. That's 20 in difference. That's not very good. So I dex and I release that youth player. Ricardo Sanchez gets to stay because he's 16, he's eligible, but he's got a potential between 82 and 88. That's good enough with me. I can make money off that. Same goes for Sancho Carvajal. Stephen Kelly-Evans, I have no idea what he's doing here, but that don't fly. That is ridiculous. I obviously had him down between 70 and maybe 90, and then it just changed. So, without any hesitation, I'm getting rid of him. Then there's Tom Gondo, which he looks pretty cool. You know, between 88 and 94, that's really good. Physically strong. Looks like he's going to be a right back. So he'll stay on as well. Now, it's when people like Alfonso Mendes say, look, I want to be part of the senior squad, I have to consider giving him an offer. But that meant dropping, not even dropping, terminating Max Cruz's contract. I had to sacrifice one of my senior squad members in order to bring a youth squad member on board. But that is that, so I'm just going to delete that. Training injury. Nicolas Sule suffered a pulled hamstring and will be out for the next 7 days. This is not good, considering John Stones is out for the next 2 months. So my defense is really weak at the moment, so I'm going to have to seriously consider some options there. Got my scout reports arriving. So this is the one for Argentina. So we're going to reject all those players that are not 70 and over in potential. So I'm going to do that really fast and quiet, guys. Pablo Acosta looks pretty cool, so I'll sign him on. So that's Argentina done. We've got Portugal next. I'll sign him. Definitely sign him. Sign him. See, look at all these players. Portugal are definitely got the stronger players. The better players. Alright, and then we've got England. Shit. Absolutely typical. That's funny. So yes, we are in April, and now I'm going to show you what's on the card for this episode. 3 Liga games. We start off against Bordeaux in an away game. Then we get to Champions Cup, guys. The quarter-final against Chelsea. Both legs are going to be played in this episode, so stay tuned for that. After the first leg, we're going up against SM Kine. Maybe we'll get to see Raheem Sterling play. Who knows? Then we go back against Chelsea. Hopefully we'll have a nice decent lead by then, but we'll just have to wait and see. We've got Troyes in the Liga after the second leg of the Chelsea game. And then we've got 2 other cup games, guys. First one being the Coupe Nationale semi-finals against Marseille. So a very strong opponent in that department. And then we've got the Coupe de Ligue final against Montpellier. The Giant Destroyers. That's the kind of club who beat the big teams that are not so strong themselves. So the treble is on, guys. The treble is still on. And I'm pretty much hoping that I do get a chance to win the treble. I mean, I got the Liga, I got the Champions Cup, and one of 2 domestic cups. If I get all 4, the quadruple, mate, I've achieved greatness, and that'll be it. I will stop this career mode and play the rest of it off camera. We'll just have to see. But that is it. Guys, I don't have a lot of time. I mean, I'm going to have to stop playing in about roughly 22 minutes, I think. And then I've got to start getting ready because I need to get my car, go over to see my family, and get some drinks with my mate tonight. And hopefully when I come back, I don't know, depending on how my girlfriend feels, I might or might not do some more streaming. It's not nearly as fun when you can't talk. But let's push on forward. Let's push on forward. We've got Bordeaux first. A couple more emails. No thank you. And there you go. Alfonso Mendes has accepted my contract. Absolutely fantastic. Luis Suarez says, I've seen the provisional team for the next game and I'm amongst the subs. Been playing well, so I really want to keep that momentum going, boss. Right, I don't see why not. He's 35 now, guys, but he's still above 88 overall. Away game against Bordeaux. Let's have a look at our next line. Right, so we could play the second team. I'm thinking we should because Champions Cup is just around the corner. So Suarez will get his game, but unfortunately Stones is nowhere to be seen. Well, he is. That's a silly thing to say. Stones is injured and Costa can't play. So let's have a look at our bench and the reserves. Alright, so I'm thinking let's allow Zuma to come back and play. I think he's ready. I do honestly think he's ready. As for Costa, right, for that right midfield, Mendes, look at him. Left wing, left midfield, Cam, centre midfield. What a beast. What an absolute beast. 62 overall does not fly by me though. I'm going to have to train him straight away. Interesting. I would like to give Matic a go, but that means changing the formation, and I'm not ready to do that. So that means that the likes of do you know what? Rodriguez has been playing so well. I want Rodriguez to just play. He's my best player, and I'm going to keep that momentum going for him. which also means Costa's going to need to come out, and I'm going to put Matic in just for now. Right, there we go. Alright then, so we've got our second team sorted, so let's get them underway. This does make me slightly nervous because Rodriguez, we've got a Champions Cup game coming up. I hope Rodriguez is going to be ready, but it's okay. At least we'll get another 3 points from the Liga if we win. Which we do. Very good game. 3-2. Goal scorers today was Rodriguez, De Bruyne and Benzema. But Suarez got injured. He's been in form and he got injured. He had to get subbed off for the likes of Ronaldo, who played in that striker role. He really likes playing in that striker. My assistant coach loves putting him there as a striker. But also Pogba came on for Halilovic and Bale came on for Ozil. Very interesting. Right, let me have a sip of my Coke. That's some good shit. But we've got a few emails. Sorry. Conference. I'm gonna motivate PSG. So a torn hip flexor. So Suarez is out for the rest of the season. That is it for him. That is it for his career. He is out, guys. I'm so fucked off. I am fucked off. I hate injuries sometimes, but it makes it realistic and fun. Costa has completed his suspension, so he can be eligible for the second team. Suarez says, "Wow, boss, I feel a bit frustrated after having requested to play in a match and then getting injured in it. Thanks though, Gaffer." I've never seen this conversation before. Never ever since FIFA existed. I've never seen this conversation, and I'm so glad I recorded that. And sorry for that clap, guys. I was trying to kill a little fly, and I've got some dry skin as well. Fuck's sake. Do you know what? I better get some after sun for that. Yeah, let me get some after sun. So flipping camp I am. Bro needs to look after himself, man. Alright, let me get a little bit. There we go. Alright, soak that in. Alright, so I tried to kill a fly, missed him. Those little fuckers, I am. But yeah, I've never seen that before. And I think that's really interesting to know. I didn't even delete that. Alright, here we go. So our first game is away against Chelsea. Let's look at the crucial team. Pogba will not be eligible, which is really annoying. But that means Kevin De Bruyne can play for the starting 11. He deserves to be in this squad. He's in the right place. I think this is going to make the team stronger, if I'm honest. But Sule is still a little injured. Shall we risk it for a biscuit? I think we will. I definitely think we will. But Pogba needs to come out. But who will replace him on that bench? It's normally Costa looking after the wings. Do you know what? I'm going to have Halilovic on that bench, you know? Yeah, Halilovic is going to be on that bench. So is Griezmann. Instead of Suarez, it'll be Griezmann. There you go. Very nice. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, we are ready for Chelsea. I've motivated my... What? Unavailable player? Are you fucking for real? Sule ain't... Oh, right, Stones. Forgot about that. Zuma, you're back on the bench. Save. Sule, please don't get injured. I am begging you, dude, don't get injured. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Voila. Okay. Okay, this isn't bad. This isn't bad because we've scored a goal away. So really, all we need to do is defend. But Rodriguez was our goal scorer. Hummels and Bale get yellows. And Sule, Rodriguez and Lacazette get subbed off for Costa, Griezmann and Mustafi. But at least Sule didn't get injured. That's good. We've got 3 emails though. Player has been suspended. Mats Hummels, for God's sake. But suspension is over for Pogba. One comes out and one goes in. De Bruyne says, cheers for all the first team football I'm getting. I'll be doing my best, boss. You better. Well, boss. Oh yeah, that was an old one. Alright. Moving on. SM Kine. We get to see my player Raheem Sterling in action. Hopefully he's not injured or, you know, on the bench. Right. So let's have a look at this. Hang on a minute. Am I playing my first team though? How many times have I played him so far? Second team got Bordeaux. First team got Chelsea. We could have the first team take on SM Kine. But I kind of want my second team to take on SM Kine. Because I want the first team to be ready for Chelsea. Then the second team to take on Troyes. And then the first team to play the last 2 cup games. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Rotation squad. It has to be sorted anyway because Suarez ain't going to play for the rest of the season. So who's our best candidate? Lacazette is in the first team. No way. But what about Griezmann? Griezmann's supposed to be in here. Griezmann it is. You are the replacement. Right. So, Ozil was in that cam. I don't want you there. I want Costa to be there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Right, you get back up here. Like, sorting this out. Okay. They support the wings, defence, midfield, striker, hang on a minute, yeah, CDM, someone's supposed to be Cam, it'll be, you come out, Rodriguez goes in. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Right. Do I want it to be... Do you know what? Alaba. Give Hummels a break. This will do. Alright. Second team is ready. Home game against SM Kine. Bring it on. And we beat them 1-0. Wasn't a thrashing, but at least it's a win. Tell you what, SM Kine have got some really funny named players. Raspentino, Sacramento Cruz, Izquierdo, Lejacor, or John Cower, Mahon de Manahag. Oh my god, we can see Sterling, but he never even got to play. Shit. Oh, did he? Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, he did get to play. He was the number 7, left wing. Right, okay, fair enough. My bad, my bad. Hi, Sterling. Bye, Sterling. You lose. Lol. That's cringe. Alright, press conference. Now, Chelsea. Oh, Jose Mourinho. Shall we? You know what? Let's praise him. Since he's the Manchester United manager, let's praise him. We like Jose Mourinho, sorry. Right. We are ready. Second leg of the quarterfinals, guys. Are we going to get kicked out of the Champions Cup? This is it. Let's see our beautiful squad. Oh dear. Mats Hummels not going to be. This could be an important factor, guys. Mats Hummels. captain of PSG is not going to be allowed to captain. That sucks. Which means Mustafi might have to be called up. I don't believe it. Mustafi is going to be called up to play in defence. Rodriguez will become our captain, which is fine by me. He's the best player. But is this going to make everything different now? Pogba I want back at that cam. He's part of the first team. He deserves to be in the first team. Alright. So, Busquets supports CDM, Ozil for the cam. Costa supports cam and wings, as does De Bruyne. Hummels can't support defence anymore, but Kurt Zuma can. So, Halilovic, you are going to be on the bench, my man. Right, this is it, guys. I'm not entirely convinced with this squad, but the clock is ticking. Can't really dwell on it anymore. Let's get crack-a-lacking. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's do this. And we win, guys. We are going through to the... I think we're in the semi-final now. Is it the final or semi-final? I don't know. But we won 3-1 regardless, guys. Ronaldo gets 2 goals. My veteran, my sensation. Bale gets a goal of his own. Lacazette, Mustafi and Sule come off for Zuma, Griezmann and Halilovic. Very good game, boys. Well done. 2 emails. Let's have a look. Tournament prize money of over $6 million. Always coming handy. Suspension's over for Mats Hummels, which is always nice to know. Alright, we push on forward. We've got Troyes. Wales want me to manage them. Absolutely phenomenal team in the Euros. Absolutely. So, let's get rid of that. And we're going to play our rotation squad. So, our captain Benzema will be alongside Griezmann, Ozil. Halilovic looks a bit tired. We'll risk it though. We'll risk it for a biscuit. So does Mustafi actually. Do you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Relax. An away game. What's the worst that can happen? And we win 3-1. Mustafi, Rakitic and Benzema get a goal each. Halilovic comes off for Rodriguez. Well done, boys. I'm so proud of PSG. We are such a phenomenal squad. Press conference, Marseille. Let's unnerve them. Let's be cheeky now. Let's say, Marseille, look, they're our rivals in the Liga. We're going to destroy them. It's as simple as that. We're going to destroy them. Hopefully, this is the semi-finals. It's an away game against Marseille for the Coupe Nationale. Let's make sure our team is legit. We want Hummels. We want him back as our captain. No doubt about it. Everyone looks swell. Let's give Mustafi a break. No, it's not. Right, here we go. Some of them second team players are well tired. I hope they're up for this game. It's a big game, boys. Big game. It's like the FA Cup in England. Come on, boys. No! We lost, guys. Our first game after a long run. And look at that. Oh, no wonder we lost. We could have came back if we had Cristiano Ronaldo. He got injured in the 67th minute. Bale came back. But if Ronaldo was there, we would have got another one. No! But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's not dwell on it. Let's push on. Let's try and end this month before my time runs out. Bale gets the goal, but he also receives a yellow. I think Ronaldo could be out for that the rest of the season, you know. I'm dreading this email. Ronaldo has suffered a torn hamstring and will be out for 2 months. You've got to be joking. Ronaldo is crying right now in hospital. 37-year-old veteran. That is going to drop his stats really bad. I'm so upset. So upset. Can't believe it. Bale has been suspended as well. God, that's all we need. Press conference or what? Let's talk about one of my players, man. What the hell? Where's fucking Ronaldo? Oh, you pricks. You absolute pricks. We will motivate, man. We will stand tall. This is it, guys. We've got to win this. We have got to win this. We can still have this treble. If we win this, the treble is still within our reach. We need our crucial team at the ready. We get 3 days rest. Montpellier is the one. I think it's our last game of the episode, guys. Let's see how our crucial team are doing. Ronaldo and Bale are not going to be able to play. This is not a good sign. We might not get this, guys. I'm not going to lie. We might not get this. Oh, God. But you know what? De Bruyne is going to be playing for us in that left midfield, and Hazard is going up on the left wing. Oh, God. This is going to be so controversial, but not really. Costa is going to be on the right midfield and Rodriguez is going in that right wing. This is going to be mental. Absolutely mental. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, boys, but I need to believe in my team. 2 of my greatest players are not going to be eligible for selection. Gosh. Rakitic, Halilovic, get over here. I've just realised I've not been training Mendes. It's really bad. That's really, really bad. I'll tell you what, I'll start next month. I'll start his training next month. I've got too much on my plate right now. Oh, poor boys, man. God. This is it, guys. We need to have that treble in our grasp. Come on. Montpellier, the finals, guys. Ronaldo's not here. Bale is not here. They're watching from home. Come on, boys. I believe in you. I trust you. Yes! That is what I'm talking about. We are fucking amazing. 5-1. We destroyed the self-proclaimed giant killers. Eden Hazard has just shown the world that he is the best replacement for Cristiano Ronaldo. Do you know what? He is just pointing at the camera and he said to Ronaldo, "You're my boy. No one can replace you." But he technically can. And Lacazette gets 2 as well. Costa gets injured. Unfortunately, that costed him a lot. Sorry, that's bad. That's really bad. Cruz, De Bruyne and Busquets get yellows, and Sule and Costa come off for the likes of Busquets and Mustafi. So we have got 1 of the 3. We need 2 more, the Liga and the Champions Cup. Manchester City are just around the corner. Is my first team going to be ready for it? We have got 5 emails. Right. I'm going to praise them, man. I'm proud of them. No matter what, I'm proud of them. Costa has a dislocated shoulder and he's going to be out for 2 weeks. This is not a good sign. This is not a good sign. I might have to change my my formation. Because this is not gonna work. Suspension is over for Bale. At least he's back. And Kevin De Bruyne has been suspended. We really need these players. We really, really need these players. Okay. Let's push on. So it's Manchester City for the semi-finals. I think we've got 2 legs with them. But this will be the last game of the episode. So hopefully we can come out with a win. Okay, so Lacazette. He doesn't look 100%. I think it will be wise to put Griezmann in at the beginning of the game. Griezmann at the beginning of the game. Lacazette, take a break, man. I know it's very... I know you're shocked, man. I know you're shocked. I know you want to be in this game, but I can't risk it. Benzema and Griezmann are ready. They are definitely first team material, and they're 100% like healthy right now. Now, this doesn't look very convincing. Pogba's cool. He's fine right there where he is. I think Toni Kroos can hack it. My defense are definitely not ready. But you know what? Do you know what? I think Mustafi and Zuma can hold the fort. Hummels and Sule. Hang on, Alaba's already there. Yeah, Hummels and Sule, they can be on the bench. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Pogba's not our captain, though. I don't want Pogba to be our captain. It'll be Rodriguez. But Rodriguez, I'm not very convinced, bro. I'm not very convinced, but I might risk it for a biscuit, you know. As Rodriguez is our best player, I will risk it. Bale, you're definitely going in that right wing. Thank you. Hazard. I'll risk it. Screw it, I will risk it. Okay. Can't believe I'm doing this. Alright, this is it. Final game of the episodes, boys and girls. PSG versus Man City. Champions Cup semi-final first leg. And here we go. Get in! PSG with the victory, 3-0. Eden Hazard once again makes a bold statement saying he is here to score goals. That left wing is his position. He loves it there. Bale comes back, charging with a goal of his own. Zuma is injured again, unfortunately. Alaba gets a yellow. Zuma, Rodriguez and Griezmann come off for Sule, Benzema and Busquets. So at least Benzema got some game time. Got the one email. Zuma has a broken tibia. You're joking. Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Jesus Christ. This is ridiculous. Guys, I've been your boy MillzySawUs, your #1 fella for lazy gaming. I will see you in the next one, guys. Take care, and above all else, goodbye.